March 25, 2021. This is session 1063 of you coming into the Omega Communications portal and moving into the deeper inner states of consciousness and the dimension where we gather in the station of light. Lani opening this session to you. So take in a breath, and as you let it out, allow your mind and body to relax, and allow yourself, your true self, to gather with all of us in the receiving part of the station of light. Feel that you are here. And that's all that's required, to take in that lovely breath, and as you let it out, feel you are within the station of light. We greet you here, each and every one of you, beloved. Om addressing you. And we come forward, surrounding you in that energy sphere that you have created because you have joined with us in this space. And the merging of that creation also incorporates the inflow of energy and information which you will be receiving independently from anybody else as you connect in more consciously here, receiving the data, the information for you in particular as an individual as you function, fulfilling your purpose within the manifestation that is Earth Planet. What is required of you is to maintain that pure connection always that you have to source energy. And this is available in those steps we have taken you through, to connecting to your point of origin, your original existence, and the pattern emanated from the pure source energy. This is a fundamental phase. It is a fundamental linkage for you. It is all that we have presented to you within your blueprint, the pattern containing not only all of the pure elements necessary to sustain you in your healthy organism, but also it contains the imprint of your purpose and the unfolding of the universe as it expands, as the consciousness of the Earth Planet expands into incorporating more of the higher dimensional frequency pattern. You may question sometimes, and we know some of you do, why there has not been a greater physical manifestation of the galactic beings. And this is available to those who are purely connected in the expanded state of consciousness into that energy field where they exist. They will not come forward en masse to present themselves to the people who are not ready to accept them in the loving, open field of exchange of energy and information. You are receiving this open exchange of energy and information whenever you come into the collection point here within the station. Of course, this is only one field of functioning where this is possible. Remember, we have also presented you into the portals that the star beings offer to you to experience being within cities of light. These are, in your words, coming closer to you to manifest. Remember, the more that you clear yourself of accumulated thought patterns relating to the controlling environment on Earth that has been existing, then you are able to step into those creating and creative manifested areas of light. Take advantage of this. Feel this all within you in this moment as you express yourself here in that experience. This will come to you in many sensations, realizations, thought patterns. Because you are existing here in this experience, out of time, you are integrating into you, downloading is a term you may be familiar with, all of that which is required for you from this dimensional existence. It is beyond analysis. Do you realize that? And much of what you receive in these sessions is beyond mental analysis. It is the feeling and the experience of it which is the important focus for you to receive. And this requires you to allow that to happen without engaging in the mental process. You will be understanding this. We understand it is what you have been trained to do within the Earth locality. So we are reinstating you in your reconnection to the true dimensional existence. You know it, you feel it, you experience it. Also, you may be experiencing yourself as a different life form. This is the depth that you are allowing yourself to experience in this station here today, in this session for you. Allow it all to refresh your prime purpose. Perhaps it is your prime existence, or the existence from where you chose to bring your potential and higher frequency pattern into your current physical life form and life in the pattern of Earth, which is expanding in consciousness. You see, it's one beautiful expansion, and you are, within that, you are doing it. So as you move through what you are experiencing here in this dimension of light existence, you are becoming aware also of messengers who are coming to you to give you some confirmation and more realizations, and perhaps you will be given some focus for you to be enabling it to unfold in your current life pattern. If it is necessary, you are being given it right now. And at the appropriate moments of choice, you will know the choice. And indeed, in the greater level of you existing, you have already chosen the next steps, the next phase for you. It is all in conformity with the overall mission statement, mission and appearance of those of us who are supporting you in this journey. You are always supported. You are never alone, because you are always having that connection to all that is necessary for you to be presenting out into your worldly experience on earth. If this also incorporates you visiting other bases located elsewhere, this also will become apparent to you. We are referring to other bases located in different areas within the Earth space-time dimension and on other satellite bases and other planetary bases. These are all part of consciousness, but they are not all part of your individual purpose and role and functioning. So you will know if you visit many of these other stations and existences, and that is only if it is required. So if it does not happen naturally, allow that to be and focus on your purpose. Simply by knowing and affirming that you are unfolding your prime purpose will keep you on track with that, on the pathway, and receiving the patterns necessary for you. It is strongly indicated with many of you, you needed this reminder to help maintain your clarity and the connection to the cellular change arising from the reconnection to the pure blueprint for you. It's all connected. It's all necessary. And this is for you. As you experience all of this, gather it all into you, into all that exists here within the station of that is you, and also into all that you are in your chosen physical environment. And this is all that was required in this moment that we have presented to you, and you will be aware it will continue to unfold as you allow that to be within you. You are always welcome in this space. Aurum out. Yulia addressing you again, acknowledging all that Aurum presented you into. And I am with you in this unfoldment to you. You will be finding it is correcting some minor thought patterns that people call them belief, where they believe in all sorts of things that have been said or presented to them in the lifetime. As you come into the knowing is the true feeling when you resonate with all that is the rightness and the true pattern. You resonate with that in these experiences with us. So you may be feeling adjustments as you absorb all of this into you. You are loved, you are supported. Allow that to come forward into you. Primarily, you are a fully sustainable being because you are accessing all of the energy systems to sustain you as you function and fulfill your purpose. Yulia out. Lani again, addressing you. I'm very grateful to the beings who come forward in these sessions to us. You may have been aware of other beings coming forward to you, especially if you were the ones who were taken into different bases, whether they were different earth bases, different star bases. And always, of course, the energy strengthens you in your star base here on Earth where you are. So fill your surroundings and your body, cells and environment with the greater dimensional light pattern. You know this. Now bring all of this back into your earth base, and you will be receiving so much more that you've received in the energy of this session. And again, I'm grateful to be able to bring this to you and be with you as we are all unfolding and supporting the expansion of light here on Earth. And the light is above all of the disturbances everywhere. So take in a breath, and as you let it out, be fully grounded within your body and your earth base. I end this session through the Omega Communications portal today. Each time you listen or read it again, you'll be receiving so much more. It is living essence. And just a note, I listened to some of the messages going back to about April and June last year, and it just unfolded more of what we are receiving now. And even going back into earlier years could have the same effect. So let's fill ourselves with the love and joy and fun of being here. Thank you.